Hi everyone, welcome to Walk the Talk with Balbir. Today I have with me Principal Architect Qutub Mandviwala from MQA. Welcome Qutub, how are you doing?
I'm good, Balbir. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. So I just wanted to, I was very curious to know what is MQA all about,
Yeah,
which is why I'm, so excited to ask you a few questions today.
anytime.
So let's begin. What is inspiring all the architects across various schools of thought towards architecture of purpose?
So, you know, it's very important that when we are into a field of architecture, we are doing something which is, somewhere we are trying to solve something by using creativity. Now, when you try to solve something with creativity, the most important thing which happens is the purpose factor to it. So, you can make something very creative. But if it doesn't have the purpose or doesn't solve the purpose, then the creativity is of no use to anyone. It
Correct.
just can become a piece of art or a sculpture or a painting. But today, even in that, people add meaning and purpose to the same. So, as creative people and people from the leading this architecture fraternity, it's very important that whatever architecture we do has to have a purpose behind it,
Hmm.
and it has to be timeless, it has to stand time, and the purpose has to remain.
Very good. What, as per you, are the larger roles and responsibilities of architects?
So, as architects, for sure, we have a role which we personally want always to be involved in, is to do something different, to do something creative. But also, there is a larger role which is there. Uh, One, as I just said, that whatever creativity you're doing, you need to add a purpose to it.
Right.
You need to give value for the work that you're doing, for the spaces that you're creating, the functions that you're creating. You have to see that it is contextual to where you're doing. It is sustainable in today's time, so that it is something which is very important, and it is very timeless for
Of
years to
course.
come.
True. How important is research while conceiving a project for you?
So research is the base for any project. Research comes in couple of ways. Again, one is uh, looking at the functionality part of it. So you definitely need to do the research on it. You also need to do research on how you can make it innovative. So, it is just not copying what was done from years, but just to see how to come up and how to make it innovative. To do that factor, again, you have to see how you can make it different. And every site is different, every project is different,
Correct.
and where it is located, how it relates to the buildings across the place. So it becomes very contextual again. And if you start seeing that how you can make the project more sustainable, more timeless, then automatically your project becomes innovative and something more creative.
Correct. What is your message to the upcoming architects, the young generation who are, I'm sure someone is there who is inspired by you and your work. So, what would be your message for
So
those
the first
students?
message is, I would tell them that they are very lucky, because this country is just opened up to
Mm.
creativity, to architecture, uh, and they have a huge canvas to work on. And along with that canvas comes a lot of responsibility. So while they will have a lot of freedom for creativity and creating buildings and projects which are going to be there, they will be shouldering a lot of responsibility to see that they make architecture very important, to see that the architecture that they do is very creative, innovative, again, very contextual, sustainable for a long time. Uh, it is going with the latest trends of sustainability, and again making it very timeless, and somewhere using the factors of culture which we have been all brought up with.
That's great. That's really a very, it's coming out from your heart. I can feel that already. So tell me something, Kutub. When it comes to your projects, what is your favorite? I mean, you like to work on offices or residential or farmhouses, hospitality.
So, for sure, there are some projects which are creative, some projects where the creativity is not so much, but you have to still do them. Okay. So, but still, they are all my babies.
Of
Okay.
course.
So, every project you have to put your best foot forward. Okay. And you have to find somewhere a space to put your thing or a stamp or put the creativity in the project that is there. Maybe it might be a small office interior, or it might be a residential interior or a farmhouse, or even it might be a developer's project, which might have, you know, just a normal buildings to be done. But the idea is that in every project, how and where you can find the space to create it and space to add innovation is where it all matters. So every project you try to see that it becomes your favorite project in
Yeah,
some way or the other.
that's great. And now, which is your favorite project?
So a lot of projects are my favorite projects. I've done some nice school in Aurangabad, which was very
Okay.
nice. Uh, uh, I'm working. I've just done a very small office in Ahmedabad, which is a architecture and interior, which is with so much natural light and so much connected with nature, which is something which I am liking it. I just finished an office building for a government, semi-government or a government project, which is very innovative, and I kind of quite liking it. And then besides that, there are a lot of other projects also which I'm doing, which are there. But yeah, there is always something which is there, which you keep doing and which becomes your favorite.
Kutub, tell me something about Acetech.
Yeah, Acetech has been there from years. It's a good platform for architects to come and express themselves. It's a good platform for product designing to come and showcase their innovative products and the latest products that they are there. For sure, these are the forums that we all want to come to. We all want to be a part of it, and we all want to come here and understand what is new technologies, new creative products that are coming up into the industry. And also, it's an platform for innovativeness, platform for interaction, and a platform for overall development.
Great. So I'm really grateful for your time today. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
Thank you,
much,
Balwin, so
Kutub.
much.
I
Thank you
hope
for
you
talking.
enjoyed this
Absolutely.
small chatty session that we
I
just
think
had.
I hope you got answers to all your questions
Yes,
also.
I did. And I'm so happy to have met you.
Thank you. Same
Thank
here,
you
Balwin.
once again.